project. So we'll create the Maven project and then we will add all the dependencies. So let's see here. If we go to our blog, API testing, rest assured, and here is all the code is ready. But so we need to understand first. Let me explain. See all the dependencies I have given here. So you can use this form.xml to add one by one. So first of all, and so what are all the dependencies we need? Let me show you how to create a first this Maven project. Go to File, New, Other, or project you take, Project. So then you can search here Maven. So then select the Maven project, click on Next. Then select this, create a simple project. Select this, click on Next button. So give here the group ID, artifact ID. So group ID, it's up to you how you want to give. So I'll just give BDD, rest assured. API automation, May 21st, 2024. So same name you can give or even artifact ID. And so description if you want to give, request API automation. So I just given the name and description also you can give. BDD style, rest assured, API automation. Okay, so okay. So I'm just clearing the parent project. I don't want it. Just click on finish. See, once we created this, the project is created here. Expand this and you can see source and form.xml. So you got it already here. And then open the form.xml. See, this is our group ID, so artifact. And this is the name and description. That's fine. So now we have to give dependencies. So first, so you have to give the dependencies. Select the dependencies. So we need a rest assured dependencies, BDD Cucumber, and a reporting structure. So these are the few things you need. And let's go and see how we can do that. So dependencies, what we need is, if you go to Maven repository, see these are the rest assured. So otherwise you can just search this rest assured. You'll get this globe icon. These are the very important. See, this is the first one, JSON path, JSON schema validator, and these 4 you need to add. So make sure you add the latest versions. So take this and go and add it here. Next one, just go one step back. This one, parent, you can go parent, JSON path, take the same version and use that. So then we have JSON schema validator, and you can do that the same thing. XML path, we are not using XML, that's fine, but you can add that one also. So there is no harm. So once it is done, we need a JUnit. Just add the JUnit. Even we need a ham crest also. You can select a ham crest also. So this one, you can add ham crest. So ham crest is for the validations purpose, a matching purpose. So for that we are using ham crest all, and there is ham crest Java also one more. You can add that one also. I think this is more than enough. I think it will cover all of them. And then, so we need a BDD Cucumber. Just search Cucumber. So this is the one, Cucumber Java. This one, and you can add this JVM core, Cucumber JVM JUnit, and these 3 you need to add. Even for UI also similar. JVM Java is done. JVM core. So add this JVM core. Then we have JVM Java, JVM core, JVM JUnit, one more. JVM JUnit. This Java number 4. This one. Get this color, okay? This is the latest one. This is the JUnit 4, but we won't use JUnit 4. We're going to use JUnit 5. Yeah, this one. You can this. Then JUnit also you add Jupyter JUnit. Jupyter JUnit API. Any one is fine. So this is the mostly used one. I can use that one. So then we need JSON path. Just check that. What are the this one Jackson data bind. So we need a Jackson data bind. This also you can search here. So I'm searching for latest version purpose. Okay, so I'm searching for latest version 2.7. So next one we need 2.14 and here 2.17. So Cucumber reporting. So we need a Cucumber reporting one. Search that also. So netmaster thought. Yeah. Pretty HTML reports for Cucumber. This one. Next we Cucumber core, Cucumber JUnit we added, Cucumber Java we added. Yeah, arg.json we need to add. So this one, first one. You can take the first one. Twenty 0303 new release has come. Then Java Hamcrest not required. Hamcrest is enough. Jupyter JUnit 5.92. Which one we added? 5.10. So we're updated. Very updated. Yeah, we're good. So then this build section is important. So build section. So I'll take this build section. Just put that build section. I'll keep on the top below the description and above the dependencies place. Just put this build section. So we'll change this. You can mention even Java version also here. So the Java version we have how we mention in the hybrid framework. Same way you can mention. So like this. These two you can mention here. So what is the version you want to use? I want to use 17. Let me use 17. So Java version basically. One minute. So that's the how you can build your so pom.xml after building. So this is the first step. Okay, then you could change this JRE system. So you right click on the project, build path, configure build path. So you can just click on this. You can choose which Java you want. I want JDK 17. So JDK 17 is not there. What I need to do, click on install JREs, add, standard next, add your JRE. So my JDK is available in program files, Java, JDK. JDK 17 I'm adding. Okay, so that's it. Other than that, nothing. So I'll remove this. JDK 17 I'm keeping, apply and close, and see you got a JDK 17. Finish it, apply and close. So these are the steps how to add your required JDK. So which JDK you want, you can add that JDK. So this is the first steps how to set up your project. So after this, we have to create a framework structure. So what you need to create? So you want a BDD feature file syntax. You need one more plugin in your Eclipse. Make sure you install that before creating a feature files. Go to help section, install, or you go to Eclipse Marketplace. Go to Eclipse Marketplace. So in the Eclipse Marketplace, use search JVM Cucumber JVM Eclipse plugin. Search with Cucumber JVM Eclipse plugin or a Cucumber JVM plugin, something like that. Cucumber JVM plugin. Just type this and click on Go button. So Cucumber JVM Eclipse plugin. Eclipse plugin. Already have that. Yeah, this one. I already installed. That's why it is not showing. But this is the Cucumber Eclipse plugin. Just search Cucumber Eclipse plugin. Okay. You will get Cucumber Eclipse plugin. Yeah, this one. Just search Cucumber Eclipse plugin and click on install. You will get here install button. Click on install and go through all the installation process, and it will ask you for restart. Restart the machine. Restart the machine. So then it is going to be, so your feature files will be shown with this color. So that's the advantage with this plugin. That is one you need to install. Okay. So once this is done, because I already done, that's why it is not moving forward. Make sure you install this, then it's going to be easy. Okay. So next, under SRC test Java, create a folder features. Okay, create a folder. Feature. Okay, so then you create a package, step_dev. Or step dev, whatever it is. So this is the file. Anyway, it is packages. Then we need a utils. I'll create a one util package. So runner package. So like this, you can create all the packages. So in the util package, I'll just create a one method, simple method, but you can create many methods. So what this method is going to do here is, it will just read the data from properties file. So you want to read the data from properties file, you need this class. So how can you read the data from properties file? That we need to see that. Okay. So I'll just create a one test base class. So in this class, I'm going to read. I want to read the data from properties file. So that I'll just write here. So the file is write a public static. So string, this method is going to return the data, get property value, string key. String key. Okay, so first create object properties prop equal to new properties. So basically properties class we are creating object. So properties class purpose, if anybody doesn't know, it just so read the given property value. So that's a properties class responsibility. So import, then you read the properties file. So I need to read the properties file. So I'm going to create a properties file under resources under here. So I'll create a one properties file. Config.properties. So this is the file. I will add database URL and endpoint. So whatever you want, or just base URL is enough. So I can use. So first of all, you need to understand. So which website you are automating. So this is the base URL. And you can put, see, every request, there is a common thing, /API/users, /API/users, /API. So this is the endpoint, so endpoint URL or service point, service URL. And then, so you can just put, so this is the also you can add into service URL. And this one you add service URL. So this API/users I'm making as a service URL, and this one I'm making as a base URL. So these two I will add here. So base URL equal to, that's it. Maybe this one I'll remove because I'm going to get so here this slash. So this slash will go here automatically. So I'll put a service URL next. Service endpoint URL or service URL. Service API URL. So the common thing I found this one. So I'll keep this. I'll put this also as everywhere it is there slash. I want to see slash is there. Post there is no slash, so we should not give this slash. Don't give the slash. If required, you can add there. Not required now. Okay. So these are the two properties I declared. Now this file I need to read here. So to read that file, f equal to new file, and you so read the SRC test resource data. So first of all, you have to this path, right? You have to give project path. How can you get a project path? Anybody having idea? Hmm? How can you automate this path?
Yeah,
How can you get this project path? I don't want hard code, right? So I want to get from the code. How can you get from the code? Hmm?
user dir option for command we need to use.
System dot.
System.da get
So user dot dir.
user. Yes.
This is the one you have to give the path. So that this will give you the current working directory project path. And from there, I am taking this src test resources below your file. See, this is your file. So that's I'm reading just mentioning the file path. Now I need to read, right? For reading purpose, which you will use either file input stream or buffered input stream or file reader you can use. So I'm using file input stream, new file input stream. So just give F. So you're passing the file object reference to this file input stream. So this one, and it is I'm adding the try catch blocks here. Surround with a try catch block. Surround with a try catch block. So if file is not there, and it is going to be thrown an exception, file not found exception. So then I need to load all the properties. Just load all the properties. Load all the properties. So prop dot load. So you have to give FAS. So FAS is going to throw some declaration and unhandled exception. So we add throws declaration. So throws declaration will be added in the method signature line. So that's what I did. So then, so you return prop dot get property of key. So whatever the key you give, so this is the parameter, that parameter I'm passing to this method. So the key means in the properties file, what are the keys? This is the one key and this is another key. So these are not going to change. You can change these values, but these are not going to change. So that's why I'm reading that. So one simple method we developed. So that method will read the data from this properties file. Okay, so that is the one. So the next one is I'm going to create a feature file. So how to create a feature file, I already told. So this is the get call, right? So this is the get call. What this get call is doing, it will list all the users. That's so I need to send this request, valid request to the server. And then I need to click on send button. Then I will validate this 200 status code and this data. So that's the given when then format I need to write. Feature name, scenario, and then so we need to write feature name, scenario below you write a given when then format. So that is the one scenario we are going to write it. Okay, so let's go right and create this. First right click on the feature, new file. So the file name I am giving get API feature. So dot feature extension. Extension name is dot feature is the extension name. See that? Automatically you got it here, the BDD Cucumber option, and you see all the author. So you can give all the whatever the author name you want. So you can mention all your details. So like that you can mention, but I don't need all these things, okay? But I need only, I'm interested on this. I'll remove these tags also. I'll come back to tags later. So feature, that is my first thing. So get API feature. So what is this? This complete file. So get API functionality. Even you can mention your epic name and story name also. So that will come automatically. So that's what we are doing. So now first, so scenario. What is the scenario you are automating? I'm going to get all the users. So basically it is listing out, first API listing out all the users. So get API to list all the users. So that's my scenario name. And given, so you need to give a valid endpoint to fetch all the users. So I'll just put, so provide valid endpoint to fetch all users. So I don't have one more precondition, so I'm removing that. So then when I need to send the request to the server, that's my next. So I have given all the things, so I need to send the request. So send the request, send the valid request to the server. Send the request to the server. So once you send the request to the server, you need to validate first what you are going to validate. So now I don't have multiple actions here. So after sending the request, I'm going to validate. So I validate the response status code. So I validate the response status code. Response status code 200. So that's all about this, and also I'm just doing one validation only. Okay, so that's it. I'm not doing anything. And next one is, so you want to do a scenario outline, right? If you want to do a scenario outline, so you can do a scenario outline by giving a, so your email, different emails you can give, and this page numbers you can see here. This is the, so page number, this is the page number, right? This is the page number, and the emails, different emails you can give. This is the email, and this is the another email. You can give different emails.